Beautiful morning here in Michigan. Gonna go check out my 2 blinds I have on state land just to make sure nobody stole them, because you never know out there. And I'm not gonna hunt today. I'll probably just go out and check everything out, make sure everything's intact. I'm gonna head out tomorrow morning, maybe the next day too. It's supposed to be really nice, like 60 degrees in Michigan. So for a fall day here, that's not bad at all, especially when it's a week away from firearm season. But I'm gonna try to tag a deer for the first time with my crossbow. Last week I had a pretty bad shot on a buck out there. I literally just grazed him on his belly, and everything seemed perfect. So I went and resighted my bow in, and come to find out I was like 12 inches short. So I had to resight that in. I must have bumped my scope or something. I'm not sure what went on. It wasn't a lethal shot or anything. I literally just skinned him. I had hair, and he kind of walked away really slow. So I didn't injure him, thank God. You know, so it was a nice clean miss. So hopefully that don't happen tomorrow if I see a deer. Hopefully everything's good. I'm actually heading out here right now. Try to see if I can't see any buck scrapes or buck rubs. See if there's any good signs of deer by my blind. I don't know if you hunt private or state, but state land, you know, it's pretty tough, especially out here. There's so many people that hunt it, and you just never know if you're going to see anything. You can go 3-4 days without seeing a deer at all, or you can see a huge buck. I mean, it's the luck of the draw. You never know. You never know what you're going to get out here. But I'll show you guys around a little bit my blind, kind of show you what I'm working with, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, we're kind of coming up to where there's a gate, and it takes you way back into the state land. There's like tree companies that go back there and oil companies that go back there, and they made really nice roads and trails that go back there so they can access it all year long. There's like 20,000 acres, I think, which it's a big chunk of land. So there's a lot of spots out here you can find. Depends on how far you want to walk back. I mean, a lot of people just park right here on the road too and find a spot right off the road. There's really no bad spot out here. Like I said, it's the luck of the draw, right place, right time. I'll show you guys up here. We're about to pull up on it actually. The main gate. Usually they don't open until November 7th for firearm season, but this year for some reason they left the gate open and pretty much had all year to access it for bow season, which is nice, because before you could never come back here for bow unless you walked, took a bike or something. Deer camp set up right here. These guys are set up every year. I'm sure they do well. I talked to him one year, and the guy got a really nice 8-point out here. But there's some really big deer out here. Just gotta be at the right place at the right time, like I said. Here's the gate. I'm about 2.5 miles back, so I'll pick back up when I get back to where I'm at. It seems to be pretty busy back here today. There's a truck that just pulled in behind me. Can't really see him back there. And then I just seen, I think, 2 more vehicles coming along the trailer right here. It's a Saturday, so obviously people come out here for the weekend, do some hunting. They're probably setting up too for rifle, getting their spots all ready. Yeah, this is kind of like what I was talking about, just a whole bunch of trails that kind of come back out into these woods. They go forever, it seems like. You can get lost out here if you don't know where you're going. They go left, right. I mean, it's pretty nice if you know it. I know all these roads, so it's kind of nice. Here we got 2 trucks right here. I'm sure they just set up. Pull it to the side, let them come through. Yeah, this is the look of it out here. It looks awesome. Really good hunting out here. And my dad's calling me, so we'll pick up in a second. So we're getting closer to my blind. I don't know if you guys can see that right here. I'll try to zoom in real quick. way up there in that tree. It's an eagle's nest. It's always been out here since I've been hunting. I've been hunting out here for 10 years or so. It's kind of nice though. Kind of let you know where you're at. So I have one more curve to go around right here. And then we're going to be coming up on my blinds. So we're back here a ways. Out of all this state land, some deer hunting club owns this little section right here. I think they own like 60 acres. So it's kind of nice. They're butted right up to state land. I'm sure they shoot some nice deer. Alrighty, and I'm just up here probably about 600 yards or so. It's kind of swampy right here on this side. And then solid woods through here, pretty dry. Where I'm at though, I'm kind of surrounded by a little bit of swamp and woods, which, you know, they're in the swamp and like to hide out there. But that's the nice thing about rifle season. All these people come out here and, you know, kind of makes the deer run because they don't know where to go. But all right, I think this is my, yep, this is my first blind. So we'll pull in here and check it out. All right. My blind's not too far in these woods right here. You can actually see it if you look closely. There she is. I'm gonna get out, go see if my chair is still in there, because a lot of people like to take those out here. So my truck's right there. This area over here is a little swampy. I always see deer coming through here. And it's like a little pasture right here, little field. And the woods pick up, and this is where my blind is. We'll walk out here. Oh, I just seen a squirrel. Gotta love those. Not really. I'm gonna bring my gun out here during the squirrel season and go to town on them. All right, at least my blind's still here. That's a good sign. Last year, I had 4 blinds get stolen out here. I don't buy any super expensive blinds just for that reason out here. Here she is. Got a good shooting lane through here. On the back end of the woods, there's swamp. A little bit of swamp on the other side of these woods too. And this is kind of like their little area they like to come in during the day or just cross through. Usually at night is when I see the most. Looks good. Oh shit, someone stole my chair. No, I'm just kidding, it's right here. Cool, so the first blind looks good. So let's head out to the second blind. All right, so we made it to my second blind. It's kind of on this long road right here. Only about 300 yards, 400 yards from my other blind. But when I hunt this blind, I got to park way down there and then walk this, then come right on over here and bust off into the woods. Hopefully I can hurry up and get in there and check it out before another truck comes through. All right. Last year I shot 2 doe on opening day right here in this spot. A buck came out, was the first deer I actually seen. Didn't have a good shot at it, so I didn't take the shot. Then the weather started getting pretty bad, raining like crazy, the wind picked up, and I wanted deer, so a doe came out, had a perfect shot at it, and dropped it where it stood. And then there's another doe behind it, about 80 yards or so, and she wasn't moving, so I took her too. All right, this is my second blind. All right, it's another good sign. The blind's here, so. And my chair's here. Two very good signs out here. I had a trail cam out here for 2 months and had a whole bunch of bucks come right here. Nothing major. I had a nice little 8-point come through here. That was probably the nicest one. Other than that, just a few scrub bucks. But you know they're here. Especially when you got these. So they're making their way around here. Hopefully tomorrow morning brings me some luck. I can finally tag a deer with the bow. But all right, I guess that's pretty much out here. Oh shoot, I thought I'd just seen a deer, but it wasn't. It's pretty much out here. Now I'm gonna head out to my dad's property where my deer camp setup is. I gotta drop off some cooking stuff that I have. Like I said, just trying to get a lot of my stuff out there right now, so when it comes time to actually go out there, I don't have to take so much stuff. But I guess I'll pick up on the video when I get out there. The last video I did, I never showed the trail that went out to his property, so I'll record a little bit of that. All right, see you then. Alrighty, I forgot to record again on my way out here, but this is a trail that comes out here. My honey camp's kind of like, I don't know, probably 75 yards behind me. I gotta come back here and fill in, holy shit, fill in some of these holes. And this is his house he's having built back here. So they're still in the process of that. But oh yeah, this is hunting camp though. I'll be camping back there and they're gonna be hunting back there, and then I'll be going like 6-7 miles, like I said, over to that state land. And I didn't tell you guys, but right when I was about to leave the state land today, I seen I don't know, probably 6-7 trees just all scraped up, and so I got out of the truck and started looking around, and yeah, I found a pretty good spot. I'm really torn in between one of the spots I have right now and the one I found today, so I might put another blind back in that area. It's a swampy area, but not many people is going to go back there, if any at all. So I think tomorrow I'm going to put another blind back there, make it a total of 3 blinds out on state land. Why not? But all right guys, that pretty much concludes this video. Tomorrow's my dad's birthday. We're going to be out state land stomping around doing some shit, so I'll probably record a little bit out there too. So until tomorrow, see ya.